critical bills in the agri sector: the seed bill, the fertilizer bill, and the warehousing bill. These three bills went through the National Assembly, all the cycles, and eventually got to the presidency. We actively engaged, and we are happy today that we're all seated at this table talking about what next after the presidential assent of the seed bill. It's one thing to get the bill passed, then the race really begins. That's not the end of everything else, and that's why we are here today to engage further with the stakeholders. What's the implication of this bill? What does it mean to you as a stakeholder in the agriculture space? How should we engage with this bill, and ultimately we need to be able to evaluate and ensure that the bill is really serving the purpose for which we need it to serve in the agriculture space. So on behalf of the CEO of the NESG, I thank you once again, and I wish us fruitful deliberations as we examine the impacts and implications of this bill, and hopefully at the end of the day, the ultimate objective is to ensure that we have a vibrant agriculture industry in Nigeria. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am. Just like we heard, the seed bill on its own, it's not an end, but it means to an end. Quickly, I want to invite the Director General, National Agricultural State Council, for a brief remark. Dr. Philip Ojo.
Once again, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I want to stand on the existing protocol. I want to welcome you all to this epoch-making event. I give me great pleasure to be here this morning. I'm particularly happy this consultative meeting, dialogue, is coming up at this time. I'm equally mindful of the level of commitment and dedication put into driving this process. It is indeed commendable. As sincere thanks and appreciation goes to the Nigerian Economic Summit Group, NESG. Thank you most kindly. The importance of seed in the agricultural revolution of a nation is not in doubt. The growth of this sector will be hampered without a proper structured system to support the industry. Over time, we have agreed that seed is the starting point of agricultural revolution and a panacea to food and nutritional security. I'm happy every one of us here recognize this fact, hence the importance of this gathering to chart a course. It's a common knowledge that Nigeria and Africa as a whole currently contributes insignificantly to and benefit little from international seed trade, as we are yet to embrace a whole of initiatives that will enable us to play and participate in the billion-dollar global seed trade. Having the right legislation, policies, and regulations can change these dynamics. These are key drivers in strengthening the seed system and improving agricultural productivity. A nation's agricultural sector can only advance when the farmers of that country have adequate access to available crop varieties that can give the best yield, resist and tolerate various abiotic stresses that confront agricultural plants on the field. The National Agricultural Seed Council Act 2019 is not an end on its own, but a means to an end. Having a law in place and the content of the law not well shared among key stakeholders, will ultimately affect its implementation. That is why today, NESG and NESG, who is a strategic partner, with the support of the AGRA, Alliance for Green Revolution in Africa, BMGF, Rockefeller Foundation, UK Aid, has brought together this consultative gathering to present key features of the Act to all of us, particularly the Nigerian public. This is one of such gathering, as we will be convening again later next week in the northern region. Particularly, we'll be meeting in Abuja on the 27th of this month. We are going to meet with stakeholders from the northern part of the country for this same purpose. So incidentally, we are going to have a bigger crowd in Abuja. We want to hear from you because we are all stakeholders in this business. You may wish to note our trust system can only advance as far as our system can show out the best genetics to our hardworking farmers. When farmers have adequate access to highly efficient varieties, they enjoy bumper harvest and have higher economic returns from their efforts. It is our belief that with the new law in place and the support of key stakeholders in the seed value chain, playing their roles as stipulated by the Seed Act, we will be able to deliver on our vision of creating a seed system in Nigeria that is market-driven, capable of producing and distributing high-quality seeds and planting materials that are available and accessible and affordable to all our farmers. Doing this will assist in achieving the green alternative agenda of Mr. President and lead to a transformation of the Nigerian seed system into a leading seed industry in sub-Saharan Africa, worthy of generating foreign exchange, key employer of labor, and contributing positively to our national economy. I wish to thank most kindly our partners and collaborators for their support in delivering to Nigeria and Nigerians a seed legislation in line with international best practice. You may wish to note that this journey started a long time ago, 2004. We thank immensely the National Assembly, the FAO, our sister agencies of government, the NESG, our private sector collaborators, NABG, NGOs, universities, research institutes, farmers associations, and the media for their wonderful contributions and support. For us in the NASD, collaboration is key to achieving an achievement of great feats. And as Yoruba's adage says, Agbajo Powo, Afin Soya, and Agike Owo Kan, Ogberu Dori. Meaning, it is the collective hands that we use to beat our chest, as a single hand cannot do its own, cannot lift load to the head. I call on every stakeholder here present to join us in our feet and in this process to deliver a fully functional and efficiency system to the Nigerian farmers through the implementation of this laudable legislation for the benefit of our dear farmers who we all work for and who in return make food available to us. I want to also acknowledge with great thanks the support of the Federal Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Development, the chairman and members of the governing board of NDSC for their support. You can see some members of the governing board of the council here, because we do it together and we are actually doing it for them, and they are always behind us in everything we do. Thank you very much. Finally, I want to urge our grape farmers to continue to always plant quality improved seeds for us to be able to achieve the food security that we are yearning for. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, the Director General. Another round of applause for the Director General. We need all stakeholders on board. See, it's very important. Just like the Director General said, the starting point for agricultural revolution starts with seed. If we don't get it right at the seed level, then we cannot get it right. Nations like China are getting like 7 metric tons per hectare for rice, 12 metric tons, 15 metric tons. Okay, in Nigeria, we're still struggling to get to go above 3 metric tons. In most cases, we are still getting 1.57 metric tons. And then if you look at the population of Nigeria, today they say we are 200 million. We've been told that by 2030, we'll be like maybe 200 and something million. And then as the population is expanding, the pressure on the land is also expanding. As we know, most of the land we know before that they use for agricultural cultivation, if you go there today, what you see is filling stations, supermarkets, malls. So that means there is pressure on the land. So the land is shrinking. So what do? We need to increase productivity, not necessarily by increasing land, but increasing yield per unit area. There's nothing wrong if we can get 12 metric tons from 1 hectare. Our farmers are some of the poorest in the world. We need to make them rich. And that was the philosophy of the former Minister of Agriculture, Dr. Additional. With that being said, we'll move to the next agenda on the program.
Okay, thank you very much, Charles, and thank you everybody for how we have taken the event so far. I think we all deserve a round of applause. Can we clap for ourselves? So we've listened to the opening session. We've had the DG. We've had from the NESG. We would have broken now to take good photograph, but we think we need to listen to a word from 1 or 2 people that we have introduced earlier, just a word of goodwill from them. And the DG, talked about the support of the governing board members, and I think it's worthy to listen to one of the board members, then ingredients to what the DG had said. So I think I will ask Engineer Yohademefu to give us a word from the governing board of the Seed Council. Thank you, sir.
Good morning, everybody. My name again is Engineer, a member of the governing council of NESG. I will thank God for making this day possible. It is the Lord's doing. As the DG said, we have been on this new bill for God knows how when.